Morning. How we doing? Morning, Tainted Soul. Morning, Rockets. Ah, Bob Ross. Kev Ross. Check out Tainted Rockets, Kev Ross. How we all doing? We good? Hope you're all well. Come say hello in the chat. It's been one of those mornings. Let me tell you what's going on in my world at the moment. I'm really hoping I can share some of this with you. What's going on? I'm trying. Morning, Rockets. How you doing? Yeah, no, I appreciate you being here as well. Even though you're tired, it's good. I'm trying to put together the trip to Le Mans, which is probably the most last-minute trip I've ever done. To the point that we have nowhere to stay, or we don't know where we're going to stay. We realized this morning we've nowhere to park, and we haven't booked a ferry or a train to get there yet. And we need to be back by Sunday night, and we're leaving on Friday night. So we're going to leave on Friday. You need somewhere to tent. You can't just camp on the side of the street. So you need a camping pass to camp at Le Mans. They don't just let you camp. And they were sold out a year ago. So it looks like we're going to be sleeping in the car. Yeah, definitely. Now here's the next challenge. To sleep in the car, you need somewhere to park. To have somewhere to park, you need to have a parking pass. They were sold out about 9 months ago. There is free parking by the airport, but they go round at night and kick all the cars out, or they clamp and fine and lift you. So you can't stay in the car park overnight. So you can't sleep in the car in the airport car park overnight. So there's nowhere to sleep overnight in the car park. The Carrefour, or the Walmart as you'd refer to it, the Carrefour has gates, shutters on the car parks in Le Mans, and they close the car parks at night. Yeah, it's Asda over here, but it's Walmart. There isn't Asda in France, there's Carrefour, but Carrefour, I know Le Mans, and they have shutters. It's like a multi-story car park, and they close it overnight, and you're not allowed to stay overnight. There's a fine for that. They've thought it out as much as we've thought it out. So it's really touch and go, but it might have gone completely the other way. And I don't want to say that this is happening in case, one, it doesn't happen and I look like a fool. So I'm going to put a massive, massive caveat over this. But it might go absolutely the other way, and we might be in with Ferrari. So it's either going to be I'm sleeping in my Mercedes, or we're staying with Ferrari. Or somewhere in between. Or we don't go at all. And we're trying to figure that out. Where is the e-brake button? Good question. So that's my bizarre morning. Second brake, unassigned. You can assign the brake to there on your second brake. Options, controls, second brake. And then as you push that second brake, you'll be, it's not a given, it's not a done thing. But there is a lot of things going on at the moment. We may not be in the garages with Ferrari. We may be in the pit lane. We may not be in the pit lane, as in the back of the pits, not the front of the pits. You need fire suits and all that. There's no way they're going to let us in. I've got fire suits, got accreditation, but I haven't put it in time. It's going to be one of those shotgun wedding style road trips. So where is your e-brake? It is controls, in-car systems, second brake is what I'd use for e-brake. It may be called handbrake elsewhere as well, but that's where I put it.
Temperature's falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
Let's go qualify. I can't believe you didn't see it. Man, I found out the other day that you can do a replay frame by frame. You know, there's handbrake right at the top. Right, see? Here you go. Hey, Hunter, how you doing? There's handbrake in options, control, handbrake. Ah! You see that bit up there that says handbrake? That's e-brake in America. Handbrake, because you operate it with your hand. Yeah, he probably wants it for rally or something. Handbrake would be funny in a race car. Right, we're on Mugati number 2. I gotta admit, I'm not long out of bed. Bugger T number 2. I really enjoyed racing this yesterday.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
So I thought I'd give it another go. And that lead's going to annoy me like you wouldn't believe, but...
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps to get the job
Why,
done.
did they pull on the handbrake in TCR cars? I think I'm in race trim rather than qualifying trim. Bit of hay fever as well, so forgive me for sniffling. Oh, you got the monitor. Tainted. I've been doing this 7 years and my driving's appalling. Just ask Hunter. Don't worry about it. You enjoy it, don't you? I'm still getting dropouts on the audio since the software update. Just a momentary glitch. Blip. Pull no punches, my friend. Pull no punches. Tell it like it is. I'm a professional. I'm a professional Billy. Yeah, so that's Le Mans. If you see me doing 6 hours of the lane at the weekend, you know it didn't come together, but we're trying to put it together as we speak. Yeah, that's a point actually, Hunter. Rockets, the car has to let you have the handbrake. Hey Dan, how are you? Guess what I really enjoyed yesterday, Dan, that I'm doing again today? It'll probably be an abysmal day of single-seaters, but we'll give it a go. What size monitor did you get again? Oh, congratulations. You graduated to what? Nice. Oh, you graduated high school. Well done, dude. Big party? What's the difference between second brake? You might,
New fastest lap.
Good question. I wonder if you can put a brake on one of your levers on your wheel.
Fastest lap for McMillan, 141.0.
Damn it.
Mind these track limits, please, Kev. The leader has just done a 140.6.
Yes, he is right. Handbrake usually, e-brake usually affects his one axle. Though sadly, a lot of modern cars are getting rid of the handbrake. More iRacing. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like the plan I made 5 months ago. I'm 47. What am I going to do with my life? I know. I'll graduate to iRacing. Yeah, I know. But that's what I mean. They're getting rid of the handbrake. Hey, got a new follow. Thank you very much. Who's that? Let's see who it is. Hopefully my latest follower thing will work, which is what the NA thing is. Oh, I gotta run out of time. I'm not gonna see it. Come say hello, who's followed. Joss tuned it? Is that right, Joss? Have I got that right? Come say hello, dude. Gotta look to see who that was. I want to thank you. J.S. Kunha. J.S. Kuna? I said that right? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Trying to get to 150 follows, so thank you very much. Right, let's do a couple of things here, like Race Lab's acting up once again. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's close Dropbox because it acts funny when I do that. Hopefully you'll all let me... Oh, we're going to grid. Great. We need to open that. Select that, do that. Garage that. My setups. Week 1. Nice. Done. Why isn't it closing down? Oh, come on, really? Come on, I want you to work. Overlays. We can do this, come on. Relatives. Advanced panel. Dashboard. Streaming. Overlay. Grid. Oh. You're looking for new drivers in iRacing? Good drivers? Professional drivers? There ain't any here. What are you looking for drivers in iRacing for? Software drivers? Billy belts? I'm so professional I wear Billy belts, JC. Appreciate the follow. Tell me what, yeah, find new. You, whoa.
Temp is 21. The air temp is 20 Celsius.
Are you calling me old?
P14. All right, Kev, get ready.
I think there was some...
Green, green, green. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I think there was some slight there. I think Tainted was giving me a bit of a knock. Oh, I definitely want to do endurance. I like doing Nürburgring. I do the VLN on my own. I did the 24 hour. Oh, there's lots of accidents. Oh.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah, definitely up for some endurance racing. Having done the 24 and then do the 4-hour race myself. I don't think I'm very good though. I'm all right at the 24.
Clear right.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Very nice of you to say, Dan. Very nice of you to say. I'm sure it was Tainted. I'm only messing with you, man. What's my IR in sports car? Low. Couple of thousand. A license, couple of thousand. Streaming really kicks it. I gotta read your stuff and drive at the same time. That'd be right. I'll let my sales team do the selling while I'm trying to drive.
E9.
Yeah, endurance is good. I had really good fun at 24-hour. You can see some of my drive. If you want to watch some of the VODs, you can see some of my driving on endurance.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Taylor.
I'm usually around 2200. I've never got to 3000, I'll be honest with you, Jess. But like I say, when you're streaming, you're talking to a camera, you're reading a YouTube, you're reading a Twitch.
Left side, clear left.
You're trying not to run into the car in front of you. If you're looking for 7,000, it ain't me, I'm afraid. Yet. But if it's any use to you, I've done endurance in real life as well, so I understand the importance of a pace.
That lap time was 1:42.9. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Well done, Kev. Good pass. Eyes front.
Wonder why you haven't come up as the last follower. Weird that. What do you think of it?
P8. There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. It looks like it's Hennig. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I did 6 hours of Brands Hatch, I did 24 hours of Silverstone, I did 12 hours at Anglesey in real life. First race was 24 hours Silverstone. At night. Straight out into the car. 12:30 at night. I start properly streaming January. Full time. Monday to Friday. I don't know. I need to figure out my alerts. If somebody can help me with Streamlabs, I'd be really grateful. Rockets and I are meant to have a call. And I keep putting it off.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Because I'm trying to sort out Le Mans. Yeah, I've done 200 plus videos since
The leader's just done a 1:40.
first thing that you Streamlabs. Sorry, Stream Elements. I'm using OBS.
The gap to Lang in front is now
Not Stream Elements, not Streamlabs. Stream Elements for alerts.
Focus further down the track. B6. That's your best lap in this session.
Thanks, man. Morning, YouTube. Hope you're well. OBS itself. That's all I know it is. I'll tell you what it is in a second. So I'm multi-streaming at the moment. I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube. The challenge I have at the moment is I've no monitor feed. Because I find it screws up the frames on iRacing. I've got a fourth monitor up here, but if I put OBS on it, the frame rate goes to pot. Cool. Wow.
Gap to Taylor.
You're doing really well, man.
2.1 seconds.
Aren't you on 3.5 on GT as well? Ferrari. And you've graduated. How are you doing this all at once? Are you racing in school?
Incident in Lodge. It looks like Macmillan. It's a car
Cool.
rejoining in front.
You can ask away. That's the whole point of this channel. Ask whatever you want.
Just done a 141.7.
If I don't know, somebody else will know. Hey, we're at P6. I bet that monitor seems huge. Doing it well, I'm trying to do it.
There's an incident in Islops. It looks like Lang. There's an incident in Knickebrook. It looks like it's Lang.
Lang isn't having a good day of it, is he? Have I done any GT prototype? Yeah, I like to race. I'm doing LMP2 this season. I didn't do it last season, but I like the 217.
That's your quickest today.
I've got all the other cars. I actually haven't driven them yet. I might be very close to I might be very close to a Ferrari by the end of the weekend. You never know. Is it not? I thought by being an LMP2, as in a prototype P2, it would class as that. Gotcha. Yeah, so I haven't driven the GTPs then yet. Have them. Or I have two of them, I think. Bought them and then never drove them. No, this isn't Formula V. This is Formula Ford.
All right, Kev. There'll be chances here. Let's
They
make
call
sure
it
we can
Formula
take 'em.
1600 in
Got 10 minutes
iRacing.
left, 10 minutes to go. That's halfway.
I don't know about Europe, but in the UK, a lot of people start their racing career in one of these. I'll have to give that a go.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
I think I've got the caddy. I know I've definitely got two of them. I'll have to give Glenn a go. Yeah. Let's get back in it. We're gonna lose some places here.
Left side. Clear left.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I like the 217.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear right.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
They fixed it, didn't they? They did a 165 meg update to it.
Incident in Druids.
Big accident behind me.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The actor Taylor ahead is now 2.3. P6.
Forgive me if I don't read every post at the moment. I appreciate you posting.
Okay, Kev, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
He's going to come in for me again, isn't he?
Car right. Clear right.
So tell me a little bit about the team you're building.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, Kev. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
That's all right. That's all right. No harm. Cool. That sounds good. And skill level you're looking for is what? Because some of these guys you're talking to have a higher rating than me. Yeah, I'm definitely up for endurance in GT3. Getting a lot of cashing out. What's that about?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
The guy in front is Lang.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I do a bit of NASCAR as well. I got a C license in NASCAR. Or have I got a B license in NASCAR? Have you got a team manager for the endurance races? The strategist?
Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev.
We did a 24 with I did a 24 with a group of other people I didn't know.
Cascades. We think it might be.
And it fell apart due to strategy. We got up to P2. And then it turned out one of the guys hadn't done enough laps. And no one was keeping a tab on it. And when I asked, it turned out we had to go wake him up and get him back into the car. By which time we were back down to P9. So he finished P9 in class. That was Nürburgring 24. I think I had 9 incidents in the 7 or 8 hours I did. I'm fairly good at Nürburgring.
There's an incident in Islops. It looks like Macmillan. pass him already.
I love the way Jim says that.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Ah, thanks, Rockets.
Okay, Kev. 5
Generosity
minutes,
knows no bounds,
5
mate.
minutes.
Going.
That lap time was 1:41.2. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The guy behind has just done a 1:40.7.
No, he's not a fast guy, so never bothered with a livery. Nice move.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
See if we catch this next guy. This is hard work.
Two litres left. P5, one more lap to go. That lap was a 1:40.8. We're running on fumes, mate.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there, clear right.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Lang.
Looking like some close racing.
Car left, clear left, on your left. Clear left.
There's an incident in Knickerbrook. Looks
Yes.
like it's Lang.
Sorry about that, man.
Good move, mate.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear
Sorry about
right.
that, guys. My
Need to
fault.
slow down to give back the time gained. Very little fuel left.
Ronnie, apologies if you want to come by.
Right side, clear right.
Or you can just run me up the back.
Clear right.
McMillan is now leading.
Or you can just run me up the back, whatever you prefer. I don't know if that was netcode or not, but you seem to run up the back of me.
That's 2 minutes left.
I did
2
apologise for
minutes. Looks
clipping you.
like P3's gone off
That wasn't
in
intended.
Old Hall. There's an incident in Denton's. We think it might be Taylor. Yellow flag.
Mate, I'm not going to say. All I
Sixth
said, Ronnie,
place.
is
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
it looked like you ran up the back of me. I did hit you on the way into the chicane. That was unintentional. I apologise profusely for that. But I don't know what happened after that. Yeah, I've got it on a live stream. You're welcome to have a look at it. Let's have a look. Like I say, I apologise for the chicane. I don't know what happened after that. Oh, sorry, my man. I do apologize. Sorry, mate. I broke his wheel there. Apologies to number 10. It looks like you didn't see me rejoin. I do apologize. It wasn't intentional, my friend. I'm sorry about that. Let's see it again. Where do you want it from? Behind? So this is my fault. That was my fault, completely. Put my hands up. Yeah, so watch my screen, and I'm not going to make a big thing of it. I was at fault in the chicane. I'll put my hand up and say I'm wrong. But watch my screen. Bear in mind, I've got triples, and not everyone has triples. But watch my screen when I go in car. Watch this screen over here, and you'll, particularly here, you'll see that he wasn't even in my field of view. Watch. I think it was just a racing incident, but watch this screen here for the yellow car, right? You'll see it at the very last minute. So this is me looking over, rejoining. Now, if we go to his car, we go back to his car. I would think he had more time to see than I had, but I could be wrong. Is this his car? Yeah. So we go in car, we'll zip on round. Okay, so here's the accident. And I'll give him the benefit of the doubt in the fact that he has one screen. No, he would, on one screen, he wouldn't have seen me come out. You guys can't see it, but he would, if he's on one screen, he wouldn't have seen me. I'm in his blind spot, and subsequently he's in mine. So if you look over here, he's not even in my mirror. Is that me? It's afterwards. So here's me on the grass. And if you look my mirror and here, he's never in my mirror. Now he's here. Too late. It is on me. You're right. You're Hunter. You're not wrong. You are right. It is on me. But if you look, I've got a full clear view of rejoining until the very last second. It's all clear. So you are right. I think it's just unfortunate. The bit afterwards was the guy trying to drive, seemed to be running me into the. Let me just see. Hang on a second. That's gone. Don't worry about it. A racing incident, but like I say, I take. Look, I can't do this and say it's everyone else's fault when it's not. It's my fault. It's a chicane. I think it was a racing incident on the rejoin. What can you do? Let's see what that got us. Well, it knocked us down 0.13, unfortunately, in the because of the incidents at the last one, unfortunately. Shame. Right, to Porsche Cup. To Porsche Cup. Go racing. 20 minutes, we'll do a bit of practice. So I missed the chat that was going on. You were talking about putting a team together, Hunter, where you were talking about racing with people you don't know or racing people you know. I did the 24-hour with people I don't know, and I got to say it became a bit of an issue. Like I say, we had 4 people in the car. When we started, the first person who was meant to drive, turns out, no, I don't have any. No, the rota today. It's Dan. I got to think about the stream and the timings. So I'll have a look at street stocks if we can fit one in. But if it doesn't fit the agenda, it'll be FF16s and the Porsches. What time is street stocks? Let me just have a look. Where's street stocks? Porsche Cup and Dirt Street stocks. Where's Dirt Street stocks? Okay. We'll do Porsche and then we'll skip the FF16 and we'll do a street stock. Yep. Okay. I'm up for that. I'll give it a go. Only one, because the agenda is FF but yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Try and keep to a time, you see, Dan. And that allows me to move between championships easily, rather than sitting here with dead space on the stream. Yeah, so what I was saying was I did my first 24-hour in iRacing this year. And the first person who was due to drive didn't have the right license. So I jumped in the car, and then somebody else wanted to jump in the car for qualifying, and they jumped in and did the first hour, and then they had to go to work. And then I did 2 or 3 hours, and then somebody came back and did a night stint and decided
for Dreyer, 152.92.
they didn't like the night and they didn't want to drive anymore. By which time I was in bed. No, I did a stint. I did a double stint. Hey, Jams, how's it going? Yeah, you need to get iRacing. I've got a referral code in the Discord, Jams, if you want to use that. So I did a double stint, went to bed. We had a server crash. We were in P2. We got thrown back to the pits. By the time we got out of the pits, we were in P7. Then I went to bed for 5 or 6 hours, and I woke up, and it turned out the guy had done 5 hours straight because no one else had turned up. So it was basically him and I who did the 24-hour.
That's a new fastest lap for Mullman, 150.66. The pit lane speed limit is 55 kilometers per hour. There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight.
Right, let's see how we get on. I was just starting to feel like I was getting the hang of this yesterday. If you do apostrophe Discord, it will show you my Discord, and in there's a link, or you can just put it up. There you go. I think I put it in iRacing. Actually, I'll tell you what, let me find it for you. We can do that. I feel really bad for that guy who I rejoined into. Thinking about him. Thank you, Hunter. Thanks for the Discord prompt. Where is Discord? Okay. It is... The link is in... The link is in iRacing on my Discord. And I'll put it to the last one as well again. Not that far down, to be fair, but I'll copy it. There we go. That could have been a really good race. Shame. My fault. No, it doesn't. It only works on membership. They're very clever about that. But if you spend enough money, they'll give you a 20% discount. That's when you know that you got a problem.
Pit exit looks clear.
Well, I haven't got to that stage yet then. I'm on the, you've bought so much, let's give you a default 20% discount. What is it, 40 items and you get 20%?
Just done a 159.93.
It's like they're telling you you've got a problem. Yeah, same here.
The leader's just done a 150.10.
I knew that would be a one.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. Second place.
Can I pull it back? I didn't hit anything.
The leader has just done a...
Left side, clear left.
Sorry, man. Should check my mirror. Sorry about that.
On your right. Hold your line.
Bye-bye.
Clear right.
V23.
Are you guys talking about dirt racing? You asked me to give that a go, didn't you? That the Beatles.
Place. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Car in front is just posted at 152.67.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Hot damn. Come on. Hot damn.
P19, you're now 3.2 seconds off the leader's pace.
I'm gonna get a throw. We're just going to put a little man over here. A little squirrel in the Armco.
The leader's just done a 149.62.
So, I was here for a GT3 race years ago. Must be 10 years ago. Nissan was racing the Nissan GTR and GT3 at the time. Welcome, everyone. And it was raining. And the photographers had nothing to do. We were standing around the pits because it was so wet, the water, it was flooding the pit lane. It's actually a very expensive weekend for me, and I'll explain why in a second, but the photographers were standing around doing nothing. And we had nothing to shoot because it was pouring rain. So we started to do panning competition on the train that's over there.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Who could do the best pan of a train? Because over there's a train line. It was the only moving thing in the pouring rain. Just over there, there's a train line. So we're standing in the pit lane, panning, shooting the trains.
P22. The leader has just done a 149.57.
There's very little money in it. Wonder where all those photos are actually. I had them on a drive here. How are we all doing this morning? We well? YouTube's been very quiet. I think
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
I think third's better through there. Dave's the there's Songs. How you doing?
23rd place.
You reckon? What, it just kicks it back up to the top? Tongues is saying try restarting the stream on YouTube because sometimes the algorithm kicks in. That's interesting. Tongues, I need to get in touch with you. I need to tell you what's going on with Lamo. Right, let's get into the server. I need to tell you what's going on there. I was saying this morning, you were at work, so you wouldn't have seen this, and we need to catch up. I'll catch up with you this afternoon. Wow. Well, you're the second viewer at the moment. So here's what's going on. For those that don't know, I'm meant to be going to Le Mans this weekend. I know most of you know, and I know most of you were here this morning when I said this, but for the people who've just joined, I'm meant to be going to Le Mans this weekend. I was asked to go to Le Mans last week. And I was like, how are we going? Where are we getting there? What are we doing? What's it going to look like? I am a motorsport photographer. I'm just not working at the moment. I've been doing motorsport photography for 20 odd years. So I was asked, will you come to Le Mans? And I was like, yes. I don't like going to races that I normally work at. So I was asked to go to Spa. I've got a big problem with going to Spa at the moment because it will be my first time at Spa as a punter, as a Billy punter. Yeah, that's where Billy comes from, Billy an amateur, as a punter. And I'm so used to being in the pits and being at the track, being outside the fence, I think will be emotionally very hard for me, especially when I know people there and I won't be able to get to them or see them, or I'll see them and I won't be able to access the same places. So somebody said, I haven't done Le Mans, I haven't shot Le Mans I haven't been to Le Mans since 2008, so 16 years. And somebody said to me last week, do you want to go to Le Mans? And I was like, yeah, what's the story? And I said, don't know, it'll be real last minute. We're sorting some tickets out. Now, sorting some tickets out means somebody's got some free tickets or is getting some free tickets. Yeah. It'll be hospitality or it'll be corporate or something. I was like, great, keep me in the loop. So a week goes by. And Monday this week, it's like, are we going to Le Mans? Yes, we're going to Le Mans. When are we going? I don't know. How are we getting tickets? I don't know. Whose car are we going in? Are we going yours? Yeah, we can go mine. Are we going by train? Or are we going by truck? Don't know. So this morning, we have tickets. We don't have anywhere to park the car. We don't have anywhere to sleep. And it will either go that we have to figure this out. I think we have a car park pass. I think somebody has thrown a car park pass into the mix, which means we have access for the car to get into the circuit. And we will either be sleeping in the car on Saturday. We're going there Friday night to get there Saturday morning. And we will either be sleeping in the car on Saturday or we'll be in full Ferrari hospitality. It's one or the other. And I really don't think it's going to be the other, but it really wouldn't surprise me because it's that nuts. So we have 2 tickets apparently. We have a car park pass apparently. We have no ferry booked. We have no train booked. We've nowhere to stay. We might be going to Le Mans, we might not. So that's the Le Mans story at the moment. I'm going to stream from there. It's going to be a laugh. It's going to be a bit of a last minute road trip. But hey, that's why you do this stuff. That's why you do this stuff. Let's go qualify. Oh, I need to put a qualifying. It's fixed setup, isn't it? It is fixed setup, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes. Just checking. Sorry. Right, let's go. Let's go. So that's the Le Mans story.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. You've got
Jams.
2 laps to
What
get
gear
the
are
job
you
done.
referring to?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
For the record, have never done any drugs, so not that gear. Oh, camera gear. Canon. Canon. Too much of it. For stills, 1DXs. I got a couple of 1DXs and 1DX2s. And for video, I use Canon 5D Mark IVs, which I'm currently talking to you on. It's my video camera. Ah, cool. I went 1D series because of the type of work it does. And it's not mirrorless, it's SLR. And, you know, shooting 20 odd years. I've got a lot of Canon professional lenses. But it's not what you shoot with, it's how you shoot. The best camera you can have is the one that's in your pocket. Yeah, the thing is, on the Pro cameras, you can customize the UI on Canon. You can customize everything. And they're weather sealed. So when you're standing in the pouring rain at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know your gear's gonna work. But like I say, the best camera's the one you have in your hand at the time. Yeah, seen that. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you all turning around and being here. Channel's growing. Gotta thank you, all you regulars. Gotta thank Rockets for all the work he does. When I'm a famous content creator, I'll be sure to get a new steering wheel deal for him. Likewise to meet him. He doesn't drop in an awful lot, but I know he's there.
P3.
Meetham's a regular. Jams, I saw your post. Hang on a second. Oh no, I meant the next one. 45. Yeah. That's the one. Come on, there's a 52 in here.
The guy behind has just done a 153.12.
Yeah, we got time.
P7.
I'll do. That'll do. Go racing in a minute. What's your preference? Starting from the back or starting from pole? And if you couldn't start from pole, starting from the middle or starting from the back? So I was going to say, had this rainy day at Snetterton became very expensive.
That's the end of the session, P8.
Yeah, I prefer, there's less pressure. As long as I can keep it clean, there's less pressure. Well, everyone cares for winning, it's why we're all here. Everyone cares for winning. Hunter's a winner. Hunter's a winner. I think I'm going to put the air on for this one. Put it on now rather than needing it later on. Ah! Lewis isn't always a winner. Yeah, and the other thing is, which do you prefer to watch as a stream? Starting on pole and leading the race, or being in a race? See, Meatham says to me, when I speak to Meatham says to me, don't worry about your pole, your grid position. It's about the race, it's about the stream. Very clever he is.
8th place. The track temp is 21.
I'll tell you what's
the air
very
temp
important.
is
Good
20
start.
Celsius. Concentrate. Be ready. Green, green, green.
That wasn't one.
Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right, clear all round.
Cold tires, folks, cold tires.
Santos is now in the lead.
Well done, man. Right, gonna have to concentrate for this.
Yellow flag.
On your left. Still there, clear left.
Definitely got front end damage.
6th place. just done a 152.40. Alright Kev, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. E5. That last lap was a 152.69.
Look how far I lean in the seat.
Gap to Ventio. Ahead is now 0.8. Fastest lap for Salter, 150.
He got the power down, didn't he?
You're 2/10 off the pace in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I knew he was going to do that. I want to stay off that sausage curb, really. Thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. If you haven't done already, stick a follow in. It would really make my day.
E4, that's your quickest lap in this session.
Do this Monday to Friday. When I'm not trying to get to Le Mans.
The gap ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
So feel free to stick a follow in. It would really mean a lot to me. Help me grow the channel. Trying to get to 250 followers at the moment on Twitch. 200 on YouTube. Screw the pooch there. Hey, thank you very much. Come say hello. Need to see who it is. Thank you for the follow. TMG Atco. How do I pronounce that? You can make it happen, Dan. I'm Bully TMG. Thank you very much for the follow, TMG. I do appreciate it. Well, tune in and I'll try and fill the gap for you. Thanks, Rockets. Where are you traveling? I used to travel for work a lot. Where are you based? Are you Europe or are you US or? I follow you, don't I, Rockets?
New fastest lap for Santos, 151.69.
How long did it take you to get to 100? It took me forever. That's the whole point. Yeah, it is. Starting out and funding it yourself is very tough. Trust me.
7 seconds. That lap was at 153.80.
This is effectively my job. What did you do? Help me. Tell me what you did. Mained Tarkov. What's Main Tarkov? Is that a racetrack? First-person shooter. Oh, mainline Tarkov. Cool. It worked, obviously.
Okay, Kev, we're halfway home. Should be about 7 laps of fuel left. That was at 153.14.
Screwed up that corner. I was pretty ill last year and I gave up work. And I needed something to fill the hours, so I started doing this.
Fastest lap for Santos, 151.67. The car behind is catching, the gap's now 6.0.
So do you race Tainted?
The lap time was at 153.65.
That wasn't bad considering the mistakes I made. Good man. If I can help you in any way, let me know. And no, I don't have a drawer full of Moza. Or Simicoupe. I wish I had. Yes, very, isn't it? How long have you been racing, TMG? Well, if I can help you in any way. Bessie. OBS, I'm Twitch, it's all new to me. I feel really old with Twitch.
The lap time was 153.48. The gap in front is now 8.6 seconds.
Yeah, they're starting to find me. I keep getting ad-related bots. The real viewers are watching ads, all that sort of thing. Rigs are like tattoos. Can't read that because it's in the sun. Yeah, that's true. And women. Who, me? Share it in Discord. Thomas is catching me. Need to concentrate.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 5.1 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Salter, 151.58. Two to go. Okay, Kev, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I want to whisper. I want to whisper.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds.
Wow. He's not streaming. I gotta get better at this corner. One more. P4. Hopefully. Why would you leave the stream on the last lap? I had 10 people watching and suddenly someone left at the very start of the last lap. Not to worry. They'll be back, I hope. Hope they enjoyed what they got. How can you be so far off the pace, Hunter? I just don't understand. Just so unlike you.
V4. Okay, Okay, it's over. Good drive.
P4. I bet I'll lose safety racing for that 5X. It's the first lap, wasn't it? Let's go back to lap 1. Back to lap 1 and have a look at that. Whiz round the back. Pretty car. Yep. I'll be joining it. I just want to see this. I want to see what happened here. So no real damage. Grab some screenshots while I'm at it. I'm in it, I'm coming. Save that. Right, what's it called? Street stocks? Is that it? Dirt Street Stock US International Highway? Is that the thingy? Results ready. Hey, we gained a little. Didn't gain a lot, we gained a little. Street stocks, yes. Dirt Street Stocks. That's where I'm going? Yeah, no. Yeah. Change the wheel. So TMG, thank you again for the follow. Do appreciate it. You didn't tell me where you're traveling, why you're traveling. Traveling for work. How long are you traveling for? When are you back? What do you do? If you can share what you do. If you don't mind sharing what you do. What do you do? Tell me about you. Tell me about yourself. Let's join that. Somebody go make me a cup of tea. No, I'm all right with cold tea and all, but okay. Need to open the Twitch back up. Domino's is saying to me it's time for pizza. It really isn't. Really isn't time for pizza. Military stuff for the USA. Ah, okay. And you're in Oz? You aren't at a certain pine place in Oz, are you? A lot of US intelligence in Oz. Hang on a second. There's a very big gap in Australia. It has pines in it. That a lot of US people go down to. Leave it at that. I've run the follow again. It still didn't pick it up. Why didn't it pick it up? That was me running the follow again. I thought the there's NA. It shouldn't say NA. Streaming, widgets. Done. Ah, it's last subscriber. It's not last follower. Okay. Configure controls? I thought I'd driven this before. That'll be why. That'll be why. Done. Options. Yes. Sorry, guys. Be with you now. There we go. Right. I've never been around this track before. The last time I drove this car was at the Nürburgring, I think. What is going on with race laps? Okay. Oh, race laps is acting funny, folks. And I don't mean laughy, laughy, ha ha.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Right, let's do some practice.
Pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. New fastest lap for Bilik. 25.
Oh no, hang on a second. The Billy line's on. Let's get the Billy line off. I have Billy belts, but I'm not putting the Billy line on. I'm not doing that.
That's a new fastest lap for Green Health. 24.9.
Are we all in the same race, or what?
The pit exit's clear.
How do you turn? Hey, Super Noir. No, it's worse than NASCAR. It's dirt cross. We're going to do one race and then we're going to do some Formula Ford or something. Don't worry. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. You like NASCAR, do you?
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Kev. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So you don't brake, you just Scandinavian flick it.
P5. That was 26.6. Fastest lap for Green Health, 24.9. P7, that puts you 2.0 off the pace.
First time doing it. I've done the little buggies with Dan before, but I've never done this car before. Me and the wall seem to have an affinity. It's like driving my Mercedes around the car park in the snow. Can you tell me where you found it so I can go get it? I think it was mine. I think that was my point 4 you found. Tell you what I am going to need. Control. Where's tear off visor? Who comes up with these ideas? Is your qualifying setup or is it fixed? No, nor am I. I'm trying to turn it. E10. Behind you all. Something is bugging out my... Really strange. Anyway, see how we get on. Said it was stopped due to inactivity. Come on, let's go. 20-1 in the UK, nearly 20-1. Super Noir, tell me about the Lancia Delta you were doing in your video. Why am I not surprised? Hunter, you know what your goal is.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Kill him. Finish it. That was Street Fighter, wasn't it? Finish it. Oh, you will. Is that him up front? Is that him sitting on pole laughing at us? I can hear him laughing from back here. Billy is last. Tighten the belts down. Get the shoulders back. Straighten them up. Serious racing here. Serious racing.
10th position. The track temp is 24. The air temp is 29 Celsius.
Rolling start, I expect.
Car number 11 in the outside column.
Got a 2X. This is going to be death and destruction, folks. Where do they even get the tires for this thing?
Okay, Kev, be ready. Go, go, go.
Car outside. Clear high. On the outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
P9.
It's NASCAR on mud.
The leader has just done a 25.0. Your last lap time was a 25.8. That's a new fastest lap for Decker, 24.8.
Had to lose watchers in 2 laps.
You've just done a 25.7. That's your fastest lap. E9. Green Health is leading the race. The gap behind is now 1.0.
Got damage. Got proper damage. Oh, Tim's in fourth. Oh. I'll never catch Dan.
Inside, clear low. Car low. Clear inside.
P8, the gap to Guilo ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
I got proper damage.
To Rohani behind is now 5.0. Alright Kev, halfway home, fuel's good.
First place on fire.
Got a car on the inside. Still there. You're clear inside. Car inside. Inside clear.
P8.
I don't know what to say to all this.
You're clear inside. Car low. Clear low.
Tim's next.
just done a 26.9.
There's a car on your inside.
Go on,
Clear
go on,
low.
go on, go on,
You've
go
got
on.
a car low. Hold your line.
This car is mint as well.
Hold your
Mine's
line.
battered.
Clear inside.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 14 seconds. Two laps remaining. Last lap.
Car low. Clear inside.
Eighth place. There's the checkered flag.
Yeah. Yeah. I had fun, but nah. I'm going to say no. Well, we got 9 minutes. I ended on a 6x before the race start. How did you get a 6x before the race starts? Oh, you got a 6x on the rolling start, like. What do we got coming up? Gotcha. We've just missed. Right, so when we do that, when does that finish? That works. Do that. I didn't bump you. Right, I think this will be the last one before lunch. Maybe one after this. We'll see how I feel. Ugh. Well, then there's hope for me, because I got 6x. I got 6x too. The guy in front of me stopped on the rolling start. So I bumped him. My fault again. I got 8x according to the result. 8x? I got 8th. Dan, you came across the line in front of me. Went 0 on a safety rating. We're going to the Glen. Going to the Glen. I literally lost half my audience during that race. I appreciate everybody who's still here. Thank you very much. Thanks for sticking with it.
Fastest lap for Aurelian, 138.25. New fastest lap for Matt, 134.55. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
So I just don't brake and turn in, is that what it is? I hate this corner. That's where I was going wrong. I was lifting. Like I should have there. Me? I don't mind sending a car sideways. That's why Dan tunes in to watch. LMP2 fixed.
V14.
Those curves used to be as brutal as that. I like it. I hate that corner. Yeah, you kind of have to roll onto them, don't you? That's what that wasn't.
P15, you're currently 3.0 off the pace. That lap was a 137.53.
Yes. This is a corner I really don't like. Glad you do. Let's load that up and I will run to the restroom and I will stick an ad on. That way those who are watching with ads don't have to watch the ads during the race. And I will go to intermission and I will be back in a second. Right. Qualify. Qualify. Billy belts. Afternoon, everyone who's just joined. Hope you're well. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. If you're new here, stick a follow in. I do this Monday to Friday. That's if you want to follow. You don't want to follow. You don't want to follow.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
We are in the LMP2, the Lara P217, at
Track
Watkins
temperature's
Glen,
increasing.
at the
It's
Glen.
now 48 Celsius.
Always feel I'm doing that corner wrong. Concentrate. Afternoon, everyone on YouTube.
P10. New fastest lap for Rodriguez, 1:33.68.
3 seconds.
The leader has just done 1:33.63.
Gonna have to watch a guide. I'm wasting time somewhere. Yeah.
V13, you're currently 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Second to last. Wow, really? I hate this corner. Well, we'll give it a go. Wow.
That's the end of the session, 14th.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Hunter says I'm not sending it enough. Should I be more to the left or more to the right? More to the left gives me a more straight in turn. More to the right gives me a more straight across turn, obviously. Well, I'm open to it's all. 5x5. Okay. That's worth remembering. Thanks for that. I thought if you cut it really hard, it threw you up into the right-hand side. I'll settle in for a couple of laps and see what they do.
The track temp is 49. The air temp is 26 Celsius. 20 minutes. Follow car number 10 in the right column.
What, going up the hill? Go further forward before going uphill. I was racing a guy the other night with 7,900.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Well, let's see what it brings us. 20 minutes. P1's holding us all back. They're protesting on the radio.
Okay, mate, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Oh, they really hopped the curb.
Nice one, Kev. Good start. B11. 53.68.
Slipped off the
Gap
pedal.
in front is increasing. It's now 1.1. P10. Your lap time was 1:35.61. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Warning, keep it tidy, please Kev. The gap in front has increased to 1.0.
Holding on for dear life.
Kev, great move. Keep it up. Shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, that fixing in a minute. I tried to avoid him.
You've got loads of fuel. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Tried to avoid him. There was nowhere to go. It wasn't good. 6 minutes, we're out. Show you. What did he say? Even if I made the mistake, please brake. Okay. I don't know if you can see that or not. So he makes a mistake and he's blamed. It is him who's made a mistake, isn't it? Yeah. So he's made the mistake here and he's blaming me. So you'll see. You will see. Yeah. But you will see, hang on. Watch my brakes. Yeah. Yeah. You see that? Brakes. See the brakes? See the brakes? See the brakes? I did. But I left. Apology. He's disconnected. He's disconnected. Let's go back and have a look at the rest of this race then. While we're here, we'll find the leaders. He's out on his own, and he's doing 133s. Yeah, I obviously need to practice. I need to practice braking coming out of the bus stop. Oh, he properly takes it, doesn't he? Yeah. I'm clearly not. I'm clearly not sending it. Wow. Look, I'll take it because I'm doing 36s, 35s.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 52 Celsius. Okay, Kev. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
He lost it there. He didn't brake. That's why he lost it. He should have. We're sitting in the pits if you've just joined. Guy in front of me crashed out, bounced back into me. This race is toast. We're cooked. I'm not going to be done in time. I think they're on their second last lap. So, what I might do is, I might just call it now. Will I do one more? No, I'll call it now and I'll go get something to eat. Food sounds good. Food sounds good. I don't know. Thing is, there's a, thanks, appreciate that. There is a Formula Ford coming up, isn't there? Could do another Formula Ford and then call it. How long is a Formula Ford? Half an hour? No, I'll take a break. I will take a break. We're at a couple of hours. We're at 3 hours. I will take a break. We'll take a break. We're at 3 hours. So I'm going to let this run out. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll get too late for food then. I'll start entering into dinner time. So I'm going to stop for the minute. I'll let this run out. I do appreciate you tuning in. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Go do some stuff. Find out whether we got a car park. I think they're qualifying at Le Mans, so I don't think I'll have an answer back on the car park pass yet. But yeah. See you later on. If I don't, have a good rest of your day. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Ciao. Bye. Take care. Like, subscribe, ring a bell.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I appreciate it. It's been a busy this morning. It's been good. Good to meet new people. Hey, RMK, how are you? I'm just dropping off, RMK. I'm going to be back in a couple of hours, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to go get something to eat. Talk to you later, guys. Take it easy. Ciao. Look after yourselves. Bye.